Excuse me, Mr. Rock, I don't think you were part of this Jedi meditation circle the last time I checked, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jedi Fallen Order, a Star Wars story starring Cal Kestis and his buddy BD1 as they set off on hilarious adventures and squeeze through spaces that are too tight for them. Also, cats are fighting, and my tea is getting cold. Are you guys good? I just started 20 seconds ago.
Found it. Feels different than the other tomb. I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, apparently Pixel doesn't like it either, but welcome to the Tomb of Mictrol. Mike Trool Mictrol. Let's stick with that one, where apparently we could walk into all of these rocks and just destroy the hell out of them. This area is very massive and also houses some very odd physics-based puzzles that might not make a whole lot of sense because this is the only place that you see some of these, and they don't work half of the time. You'll see what I mean by that later, but for now, let's start by moving along and getting a transmission.
I found it, but see her. Why didn't you tell me?
Because she's a liar.
You. How?
I rerouted communication the moment you tried to contact her. Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She taught me one. There's no technique Sarah has that I haven't perfected.
Yikes. Alright, well, Trilla is starting to get a little intrusive on our personal life. Not sure if I'm a fan of that, but it's going to be interesting hearing their back and forth and seeing what consequences our last encounter with her might have on the rest of this story. What? Oh, hello. Okay, well, yeah, good luck on this guy. Run and avoid the jump. Okay, so we can't do anything against this Guardian like we were able to last time. He's improved and he's learned not to use the force push to get his core out of his body. Now this guy back here, he's giving me some trouble. Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking, buddy old pal. That is not good. So even if you try to use your force push like we have before, it will not work, so don't worry on that. Same thing here with the jump. I think we mentioned last time. Like, watch this. Yeah, nothing. Cats are just fighting around me every single what way they could. It's really annoying. Alright, let's do that and avoid the giant kick and just try to take him out and not get shockwaved. Okay, I don't know why the cats just all of a sudden, just now, have to start getting into the fight of the century. It's crazy. Okay, no more distractions. That guy is done. Let's move on. Welcome to what I would consider to be the main hub of the Tomb of Mictrol, similar to where we were using our force push for the first time in the last tomb, but this one we're going to be making a lot of return visits to, and it's going to be in various states of disarray and amongst other things. So if we go over here, you might think, well, there's a socket and there's also one of these, but it's broken. So nothing we can inherently do about that. Which means we have to find another one. And it just happens to be right up there. And that is how we complete this area. This is how I win. So let's head over here and learn about a brand new mechanic that is broken as hell, and for a game of this relative level of polish and being, you know, of the Star Wars name, looks really bad. But first, what do you got, BD1?
My friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif.
I think I put a little too much honey in my tea, but that's alright because, check it out. We have these lamps that will burn away decaying branches and things that would otherwise be made inaccessible to us. Plus, we have magnets. And I'm going to say right now, don't like this mechanic. It's pretty dumb and it doesn't work. Plus, did you see the burn away? The first thing that I thought of when I saw that was Alone in the Dark, the game from 2006 that a lot of people hate, but I, for some reason, kind of have like a weird kind of joy in playing sometimes. The fire in that game looks better than this. Anyways, we got another safe spot here, and because I was doing so poorly against that Guardian, it's a good idea for us to go ahead and rest up. Now, keep your skill points high, because there's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to want to upgrade when that time comes. It's not going to be for a while, but we're going to start needing 2 and 3 skill points per ability.
You're running out of time.
For what?
My scouts located an artifact of interest at the rear of this tomb. Even now, I'm studying it. Learning. It seems Cordova was rather taken with these Zephos. Perhaps enough to hide the holocron amongst their bones.
Yeah, we'll see how much you learn.
So, interestingly enough, compared to the last time we were in a tomb, there are stormtroopers here, which means they have begun excavating, and Project Augur is becoming a resounding success. Get out of here, please. Ooh, okay, that could have been bad. How's it going, buddy? Buddy, old pal? I wish I could have some better moves against you, but I can't. Plus, we're not in a tiny room this time, so we can actually fight against each other. Ooh. So, yeah, this guy's just gonna take a lot of hits, and whoop! He kicked me off the edge. So we're actually on the upper side of where we were climbing here for the first time. And timing on that is very weird. And it hit me in midair. Lovely. This game is broken. Oops, and alright, let's try this. There we go. Overhead and avoid. And ooh, uppercut. I tried to get in that last hit. Not good enough though. Alright, well, we're definitely gonna grab this. And slice her up, BD1. Multitasking.
What would I do without you?
Oh, you don't want to tell me about the age of extravagance? The age of a new Mantis paint job. And it's greasy money. Oh my god. It is the orange creamsicle equivalent of our poncho. But for some reason it's called greasy money. I'll take it. 2 shows a night, 4 nights a week. Greasy money. Oh man, I have not warmed up my voice for this recording session, so what?
Could use a little help, baby. You're quick.
Alright, well, it looks like some people are here now. And that guy saw me, I think. Some of the best vision of all time, but some of the worst aiming of all time. Oh, there's so many here. Okay, we'll see about that next time I rest somewhere. Are you now? Are you now? Oh, I beg to differ. There we go. What the? Get out of here. Wait, did you? Oh, you. Who is speaking to me, yet refusing to fight? Interesting. One of them must have survived falling on his back from 30 feet up. Interesting. Alright, well, we've got one of these. So let's press it and activate more magnets. So that actually led to the way that we want to be. But remember that this is here. This room probably gave me the most trouble out of any in the entire game. So don't be afraid to admit that it's kind of the worst. But without having been there, we can push this back against the wall, and now we have a way up here. And what we really want to do is be careful, because this little bog rat thing, this scuzz, it's gonna just trot on by, kind of show us what there is, and I'm gonna kill him, because that's the way I want to deal with these things. And there's a safe spot, and this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to get up there, but there's a bunch of dried branches blocking our path, unfortunately, which means we gotta find some fire. And it might be a second before we do. So, we're gonna save up real quick. I'm gonna avoid that. Oh, should we fight him? Just to get him out of the way for now. Oh, he's still there. Here, excuse me. Let's try this. He was waiting for me to come up here. This game is a little rigged sometimes. And he's doing the jump. Alright. Let's go. Oh, you're doing that thing. Cool. If only I had some way to combat it. Oops, way too early. There we go. Back, 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 back. I don't think you can actually defend against those. I thought for some reason you could deflect that with your lightsaber, but you'd have to have like some crazy timing. So we'll see. Get back. There we go. Timing is a little better, and nice. So I was thinking about it. And I'm not expecting anyone to give me any answers, but after playing through this, I've been kind of wanting to play through actual legitimate Dark Souls one of these days, at least the remastered edition, because this is definitely combat-wise very similar, and I've been having a lot more fun with it than I thought. So if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. Alright, here, let me help you out there, buddy. Okay, so we can't quite make it over there, and again, a chest that is obscured by branches. Harry Cat's good. Prepare yourself, because this guy is not going to have any idea we're here. He will have seen us. The last thing would be our faces. Okay, so we'll run here, and there we go. Now, beyond this crack in the walls, ooh, some vines. Be careful here, because jumping from vine to vine is very finicky. It's not going to be as bad in a couple minutes, but right now, it's just very unwieldy. So let's go over here, and ooh, barely make it on there. Okay, I wonder if in that patch they fixed some of the vine hops, because a lot of the times you just go veering off to the side. But I haven't been missing much of those, knock on wood, lately, so... Huh. Might be lucking out. Alright, you can leave me be. There we go. Thank you for exploding.
More of my soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Afraid to face me yourself?
Had your droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
It's okay, buddy. Just ignore her.
Yeah, Ori is like crying for some reason. He does like this little, like, I don't even know how to explain it other than crying. He's like, he's like whining, but for no reason. It's probably because he and Ori, or Pixel, have been fighting. Ooh, hello. That is pretty cool. All right, well, that's gonna be the butt of most of these puzzles that we're gonna be fighting here. So I'm gonna get you out of here. And it's time to fight. So let's go ahead and prepare ourselves. They know we're here. That's not fair. Oh, hi.
Watch out, he's quick! He's moving! Just need one clean hit.
Same. Ugh. Ori, dude, he's like... Okay, he's around wires, so I might need to put him away for a little bit, but I don't know what he's gotten in the mood for all of a sudden, but yeah. This area is pretty straightforward, actually. The first time you try it, you might think, oh, this might be pretty complicated. Are you sure about that? There's still a good portion of plot left for us to deal with, so I would be inclined to believe that we will perhaps indeed make it. First, Mr. Purge Trooper, are we going to take you out, or do you want to take a dip down to the cave floor? Oh, you're following me. Cool. Alright. Well, we've already fought one of you before, and we kind of kicked your ass, so... Thank you. Old staff trooper. Oh my god, both of the cats are chasing each other. Pixel screams like bloody hell the second Ori retaliates in any way, but the second he stops doing something, she charges at him. It's insane. These cats are gonna drive me absolutely crazy. But for some reason, I would almost never have it any other way. Okay, so what do we want to do? I guess we're just going to go around here. Okay. Kind of suctioned myself to that one. And, oh, you know what? We're going to get a secret here pretty soon, I think. Is it in here? Oh, hi! That was not fair. Oof! That was pretty badass, though. Okay, so yes, indeed, there is a Force Essence in here. You know, there you are. Alright, I was going to say, I don't remember how to get it, but of course, our friend here is going to allow us a fair bit of aid in exploding the wall. Perfect. And this will get us some good.
An ancient Zephonian, part of a workforce that helped construct this tomb. They died before the job was finished.
Damn. What a shame. What would even be the point of that? So, this will activate ancient running walls, or... Okay, camera. What in the world happened there? Oh, you know what we have to do, actually? Let's do this. Interact with this, and then slow it down so that we can grab onto it, and then now we're good. Or are we? There we go.